are not responding to our request if they want to replace the upper windows at this time.
First of all,
we voted on that in our construction board meeting a couple weeks ago.
it doesn't matter what you vote on. What matters is if it complies with Florida law and if.
Okay, continuing on.
Okay, no, I'm sorry, I have the floor for a minute. According to this, and according to Florida law, each one of us gets 3 minutes per agenda item.
Yeah.
We're rushing through these quickly.
Would you let him finish? Okay, go ahead. When you say they're not responding, what are your ways of trying to reach out to them?
I basically just put flyers at the door.
But remember, we're doing it now differently.
Right, that's what was voted on last time.
So
There's
for
a
those,
process.
for the,
I'm not saying anything else.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
so for those people, for those residents, and we kind of changed the look of the flyer, because it's easier when you break things out for the residents. And so not only now that we're going to be posting it, so those people that you have, the residents that you have spoken to, now we can just make it simple like this, put it in an email, and I do follow up in a phone call to them as well.
And then,
They have a deadline, which is specified here.
correct. And then if they still don't comply, then that information needs to be voted, needed to go to law.
Yeah.
Okay, stop it right there, we'll let you guys finish. Are you finished with this topic?
No,
We'll finish.
stop interrupting. Go
So,
ahead.
like it's not just a one-time notice to them, like for the residents that we posted here, there's another follow-up, like on Monday, there's another follow-up and so on and so forth. And I think it's important for them to know on the second follow-up, that time is of the essence, failure to comply, this and this will happen. I think it will be unfair if we just notify them right before the deadline to say failure to comply, it's going to return it to the attorney. So I think the earlier we let them know.
The board at that meeting established the timeline. It was voted on, so it's in the minutes, and we'll review the minutes on Tuesday.
I don't care about your minutes because we already know those are issues, but I want to take my time now to respond to this particular issue. First of all, the windows are your responsibility. When you infringe on their rights, they have a lawsuit against you for infringing on those rights, especially when you can't prove what building code changes have occurred, why we going from 1 ply walls to 2 ply walls, and why this extra
You
carpet
never
on
attend
here.
a construction meeting.
Yeah, I do, but when? When's it gonna come up? We've done it 5 times, it's on video.
You
The
don't
state has
attend-
it. I mean, we can go through this over and over. I mean,
You missed the
there.
meeting last time.
These guys have seen it too, they heard it.
John, I'm not playing into your
No, we know how
tactics.
you play, you're narcissist.
I'm not
I get it.
playing in your
Oh,
tactics.
we get that, we know how to play puppet master. We get
Larry,
it.
go ahead, respond.
So we got that one to get to.
Go ahead.
Respond to
His grand, his grand.
Not a random state of facts.
If you have been to the meetings, we are not forcing any
I
unit
got copies of all
owners.
meetings.
We are not forcing any unit owners to
Okay.
change windows.
Then what's the code on changing from 1 ply to 2 ply walls?
All right, this is the NOA for the installation of the hardie-board.
Are you telling me that that isn't what's being done?
In order to
There's 2
install
installation methods for hardie-board, 1 ply walls and 2 ply walls.
the installation method that was approved from the NOA,
From
what you have currently is just the
One
studs with T1 with 34 material and T1
Changing that
length.
to material
All
alteration.
right. In order to install the hardie-board panels, you have to right now remove this old plywood, install the new plywood.
Sean, I can't hear him. Please be quiet and
You
let
hold
him
on.
talk.
You have to remove the T111, put in a new plywood sheet. You put in the 30 pound.
Right.
Now, in order to, there are 2 types of hardie-board installation.
You're putting a hard plywood before the sheet, the weatherproof sheet?
Yes.
Why are you putting that there?
That's the NOA from the.
Now, who approved that?
That came from the hardie-board.
That's the material alteration, didn't have that before. Who approved that? These guys, who's approving
Who
this?
are you pointing at?
Who's approving?
Who?
Okay.
He's pointing at me, I'm pointing back at him.
I approve it.
Go
They
ahead.
approve it.
Go ahead, Doran.
It's a material alteration.
Doran,
right?
go ahead.
2/3 vote.
There's
Is that
something
material
said about
alteration?
Noah. Go ahead.
This is
Larry,
what I
you
was
finish?
looking
It's not building code thing.
Okay,
As to
it's
the approval
different
of
from what we
lots,
had.
as
So
to
when
the
a construction license.
I can read for it.
You're not helping either.
Here we go again, okay, so. this
Anytime you're
continues.
installing hardy boards,
If
there
this
must be
is
a sheet of
continued,
plywood
we're gonna
behind.
adjourn the meeting. We're gonna adjourn the meeting.
Reason for hardie-board installation, guys.
I read the end with
Well,
us.
you said your copy. They say that.
Anyway, I'm not going into this.
Call for what? For disagreements in a board meeting? That's normal.
So apparently Sean thinks he's a subject matter expert. Anybody can look things up, okay?
I work in law.
Explain to the group before you're being rudely interrupted, what is the process
That?
that's being done with
One plywood, two
the
plywood.
window opening? Can you please explain
See that?
explain it?
All right, the window openings. What, for example, we have the upper windows that are ready for window installation. What we have to do is this T111, well, I think the upper sections had hardie. Previously had hardie.
No, they had T1.
No, they did. They do.
No,
That's
the
right.
upper
They're
section
wrong.
have hardie.
They
They
had
have
T1.
Mine has it, the ones around my building.
And they had-
Would you stop interrupting?
No, no,
Stop
you're spreading lies.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this meeting is adjourned.
Them are doing it. I'm stating facts, trying to make you all aware.
Why is it so hard to get us the answer done?
Well,
Move on.
you're paying for stuff we're not asking.
He doesn't have a bad question, it's just not fucking
They're
interrupting.
trying to
Now let
answer.
them answer.
They're trying
Please
to
can read
answer.
this shit so we can get
I'm
answers.
sorry, Kelly.
We have to freaking let them
They're
live
trying
here.
to answer, he's being.
Well, that's it, Hannah.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
I got my
you
phone.
rude all the time, you were just looking at it, she's looking rude, come on. Just move on.
We're moving on.
I'm gonna use learn how to argue.
No
Okay,
profanity.
because I'm frustrated.
Okay,
You're not
yeah.
gonna-
Everybody here is frustrated.
And you don't
No
need to be
profanity. We respect each other.
And I miss time for work to come over here for this, it's
Exactly.
costing me money to
Exactly.
be here.
No
We know which side we're on.
Oh,
This is one of the biggest turnouts we've